All right, guys. Wanted to take a quick look, a really quick look at Shiba Inu, right? And this is something that you got to watch out for. Which one of these patterns will play out? Are we looking at a possible plummet down to somewhere between 3,500 and 4,000? In terms of, we're talking dollars now, but there's so many decimals. We'll just use the numbers. We're at 7,300. 73. Yep, we're at 7,300. Will we drop down between 3,500 and 4,000? That depends, right? I've drawn a trend line, as you can see down here, taking it all the way up. And you can see from the 23rd of October on the 4-hour chart, this support line was extremely significant. Extremely. Look at how many touches we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We had about 10 touches on this trend line, and then we finally rocketed off for 100%. Now we came back down to this trend line and we broke underneath. Now remember the very basics of support and resistance. Once support is broken, it then becomes resistance. So we broke through this support, and now look, we've come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is now 8 times that we've come up against this same line that supported us for so long. If we cannot break through this soon, we could see a significant drop. Like I said, anywhere from 3.5 to 4,000, maybe 4,500 Satoshis, somewhere in that range. This level is the 618, which is around 4,700. So, the 618 is what they call the golden pocket. So it could be just a drop down to around the 5,000 level. Even so, that would be, at least a 33% drop from here. Now, it's either going to be that we need to get above this line. I think this just really proves itself. We need to get above this line. If not, the other thing we can look at is there is an apparent double bottom. This also looks like a double bottom or a W pattern, right? If this were to play out, first and foremost, we'd have to get above this line. Once we get above this line, then the neckline of this move would be right here. Okay, so then we would want to take a measured move. This is just an if scenario here, guys. If that were to play out, hold on, let me take that extended line off. I will change the color back to yellow. All right, we take a measured move from the neckline down to the bottom, and we could have, basically a retest of the all-time high. That's basically what that means. We would have to get back first things first. Shiba Inu has to get above this red line. We have to get back above this trend line. If it doesn't get back there soon, you could look at a drop down to 5,000, if not lower, right? Maybe initially 5,000 before a little bounce. And if it bounces from 5,000 and it comes up here and it gets rejected by this level where these wicks are, then you're going to see a further drop down, I think, to 3,500. Now, normally when if you're looking at this as kind of a rising wedge of some sort, rising broadening wedge, some might call it a rising broadening wedge, right? Then normally the technical target is the bottom of the wedge, which at this point is like almost right at the beginning. It's like 3,000, right? But I just wanted to let you know about those two scenarios. Watch out for it. Anything's possible. I know everybody wants to see it get to 1 cent, but pay attention to what the charts are telling you, okay? Just my opinion. Take it for what you will. I just wanted to share that part, all right? Take care, guys.